Greenwood Stock Trading wants to show you how to make money in the stock market. Be a successful investor and make money from anywhere in the world you choose to be. Travel more. Spend more time with friends and family. Or simply just enjoy the freedom to have fun. What are you waiting on? Join us today on your successful options trading journey.
All right, man. Snoop and Dr.Dre have a different opinion on who owns who has ownership over the Chronic following Snoop's Death Row label accusation. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. So Snoop did a lot of writing on that album too. Him and the DOC did all the writing. I believe it might have been. It might have been a few other. It might be a few other people that. It might have been a few other people that helped write on that album as well too. But none of the ones who really wrote it. I'm gonna say that first and foremost. But now Dr. Dre saying his attorney came out and said that they own the rights to the full rights to the Chronic. So that's what they saying. They said they own the full rights. Snoop thinking he owned the rights of it. So I mean, I don't know. You think he could have just you think he just could have made a call to Snoop? Maybe he did. Maybe he need to have his attorney make it. Maybe that's the way you go with it. But like I hope they don't fall out again. Them dynamic duo still would say Dr. Dre's attorney released statement on ownership of the Chronic following Snoop's Death Row accusation. It says it appears the Death Row record doesn't own Chronic after all. During a recent interview with Tidal's Elliott Wilson, Snoop Dogg suggested that the legendary hip hop imprint has secured ownership of Dr. Dre's debut album. However, Dr. Dre's lawyer wants to make it very clear that isn't the case. Quote, there are false reports out there regarding the ownership of Death Row's Dr. Dre's The Chronic. Attorney Howard King said in a statement to Complex, quote, Dr. Dre owns 100% of The Chronic. Just days before Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg performed at Super Bowl, 56, halftime show, Snoop announced that he had struck a deal to acquire Death Row Records, which he called home during the early years of his career. It was reported that the deal gave Snoop full control over the label's catalog, with the exception of a few notable projects: Tupac's All Eyes on Me, The Don Illuminati, 7 Day Theory, as well as Dr. Dre's 1992 debut effort, The Chronic. So there you go. Snoop also said that he got a good relationship with he has a great relationship with Tupac's estate. So he's gonna be looking to bring Tupac's, stuff back there. I think somebody said they want to drop an album over there. I forget who. Nate Dogg's son said they gonna drop an album over there, Death Row. So I mean, shoot, we can't work against Snoop. We got to work with him. So if you don't own it, you don't own it. Maybe it was a misunderstanding. I mean, hopefully that's all it was. Dr. Dre, a lot of people thought he left nothing there. People forget when he left Death Row, he had to start off from scratch. Eminem was a huge part of his momentum swing on the comeback. When Dre left and Tupac was blasting him, he left Death Row. It just wasn't the environment that he was looking for. So, I mean, that is what it is. And he left. He started from scratch. He still had a hell of a career. You just wonder what if it could have worked and Snoop could have and Suge could have just turned it down. They would have found another way to touch them anyway, bro. You know how that goes. So we'll see. This just hopefully a slight misunderstanding, a phone call away. Maybe Snoop got some bad information. Maybe Dre got some bad information, but I think Dre knows exactly what he owned. And that was a very impactful, great album, one of the greatest albums out there. Either way, Snoop had a lot to do with it. He reaped benefits off of that too. But it also, Ice-T said it also helped LA, heal from the riots too. So it is what it is. Check the music entertainment playlist out. Check my Linktree link in the description out. Find me everywhere on Linktree with the Linktree link from Spotify, Twitch, to Instagram, and more. If you want to financially support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good313, Venmo CJ Good313, PayPal link description. Appreciate the love and support. Check out Music Entertainment Pledge for more videos like this. Appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comment section.